This is Haley Thompson, and we are going to be performing.
Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, that's fine, so am I. I don't do this very often, but I'm trying to. Thank you. Okay, that was so cringy. Okay, so today, because I am absolutely the most ridiculous and dramatic person in the entire world, I've wanted to film this video a few times in the past, like 72 hours. So because I went grocery shopping and I wanted to show, because I have my whole fitness page and I've been kind of like lacking in posting on there, I wanted to show like my grocery haul, because these are basically like what I eat in a week or like 2 weeks or so. So I really wanted to film this, but every time there are people in my kitchen, aka my family, and I get really like nervous and I don't want to film around them. So me being dramatic and crazy like I am literally going to bring up all of the stuff that I want to show to my room just so I can film in here by myself, because I am embarrassed. I love myself. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab everything because I love, as weird as it sounds, watching YouTubers do like grocery hauls. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I hope you like this. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at Haley_Beth18 and at HaleyTomp_health. And yeah, let's go. My siblings thought I was absolutely crazy. They saw me packing up all of the foods that I eat and they were very confused, but whatever. Okay, I don't even know where to start. Breakfast. Let's start there. Most days I either have bagel thins and oh my god, I forgot my vegan cream cheese downstairs. Okay, whatever. I'll either have bagel thins and vegan cream cheese, not because I am vegan. I just like it better. I think it tastes better. I think I don't know. I just really like it. Or I will have English muffins. English muffins are the kick that I'm on right now. I feel so weird that I'm like showing you food in my room. Like, this is my bed. I'm leaning on my bed. Whatever. So English muffins are my go-to right now. I will usually put some avocado on them, like some hot sauce on there. Ooh, so good. Okay, fruit is kind of like an all-day thing for me, but I do typically just eat it in the morning. So I have some blueberries here, and then raspberries. I've really been into raspberries, and then strawberries, of course. Oh, bananas I will eat throughout the whole day. I love bananas. I'll usually have like a half of one before I go work out, and then sometimes if I'm working out in the mornings and I come back and have a post-workout like breakfast, I'll eat the other half of a banana. Like, I just love bananas. I really only have one snack up here. I don't really snack throughout the day. I would like rather eat meals than snack. I've always been that way. I don't know, I'm not a huge snacker, but recently I have been really into these cashews. I think you can get them at Aldi. Also, I think that cashews pretty much taste the same wherever, but I really like these. I've been snacking on them a lot. Okay, I totally forgot to say this with breakfast, but this is the most important part of this whole video. I am not vegetarian as of right now. I do eat chicken. I don't eat red meat at all. Whenever I get burgers, I get veggie burgers. Like, I just don't really eat it at all. But I do eat chicken, so I can't really consider myself a vegetarian. So this veggie sausage, I cannot say enough good things. A lot of vegetarian options, they'll taste like the meat options would, but the texture is awful. These, oh my gosh, taste and like texture is just like sausage, and there's 9 grams of protein and only 3 grams of fat. Like, it's just, I love this so much. I will probably eat these for a long time. They're delicious. Continuing with the vegetarian stuff. So I have just recently tried these and I think they're delicious. I think I really like Morningstar Farms, like the brand. I like a lot of their vegetarian options. Okay, so they're baked chicken patties, but like obviously there isn't really chicken in it. Again, same thing, tastes like chicken, feels really similar to chicken patties. 9 grams of protein in one of these. Again, 7 grams of fat, but like I don't put these on sandwiches. I'll usually just eat them and then have like my sides and stuff. And I also have their chicken nuggets So yeah, just I love Morningstar Farms, and I will pretty much always opt for a meatless option, whether it is red meat or chicken. But yes, so now.
Okay, so I'm sitting here editing this, and I don't know why I'm like getting in my head, but like, so obviously I always opt for like a salad or like fresh veggies and fresh fruit, and I say that later on in the video. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and you eat some frozen food, and you eat some processed food. So yeah, I just get really in my head. I don't know why, but I just felt like I had to say that. That I don't think that you should eat processed food, but like sometimes it happens, so yeah.
So I am always going to choose fresh over frozen. Obviously, anyone would, but I am a huge advocate for frozen foods. I think that it makes things so much easier. I don't know. So these we get these at Aldi. They are frozen veggies that you literally pop in the microwave and steam them, and then they're done in. This one is 4 to 6 minutes. This broccoli bag is 4 to 5 minutes. So you literally just put these in the microwave, and then you have this whole thing done. I don't know. I think these are really easy, really like, just, I don't know. You have to be careful sometimes, because sometimes when things are canned or frozen, there can be a lot of sodium in them. But if you get the ones that are like plain broccoli, and like, then this is whatever, you can't beat it. It's so quick, and you can keep this for a long time. So I do eat fresh vegetables, obviously. It's harder for me because if I don't eat them in a certain amount of time, they go bad. I do eat fresh broccoli. I love broccoli so much. Okay, one of the last things I have up here, because I forgot a few things downstairs, so I'm gonna have to go downstairs and get them, is these quinoa box mixes. In here is just plain quinoa and brown rice like together with a like packet of, so this one is rosemary and olive oil like seasoning. So I really like that, because a lot of times with packaged things like this, the seasoning is already in there, and then it just adds a bunch of sodium and like just things that you don't normally need. So this is really good because I can add like 1/4 of the packet or something instead of the whole thing, and I still get that flavor, but without all the sodium and the extra, just, I don't know, I'm a very plain person. I like these things to be pretty plain. So this one is roasted in red pepper and basil, and this one is, like I said, rosemary and olive oil. They have tons of different flavors. These are again from Aldi, so yeah, I love these. They're pretty quick too. Yeah, like 6 to 10 minutes, and then let stand for 5 minutes. So I'm all about quick meals, and those are very quick as well. Okay, so I have one last thing to talk about and show you, but I also wanted to disclaim a little bit, not that I need to do this because I can eat whatever I want. I don't have to justify that, but I haven't showed a lot. That was really like kind of deep, and like, I didn't mean for it to be that deep. I just meant like, I don't know really why I'm explaining this, but I do eat a lot of fresh fruit and a lot of fresh vegetables. I love vegetables like so much. So I do eat a lot of fresh vegetables, but I just didn't show that. Like, I showed the fresh broccoli, but like we have carrots downstairs and celery and lettuce and things like that. I don't know. I do eat that. It's like, depending on what I feel. I do have canned green beans and like corn and stuff like that. So yeah, I use them, or I eat them with sides and then make the quinoa and things like that. So yeah, so the last thing that I want to show you, so they are these Amy's burritos, and these have been some of my favorites recently. So this one is gluten-free tofu scramble. It's a breakfast one. I can't eat eggs. This one is made with tofu, hash browns, and vegetables, and it is really yummy, really good. Everything in Amy's breakfast burritos is organic, and it's usually like, if you read the ingredients, even if there's a lot of ingredients, they're normally like
organic tofu, organic soybeans, organic hash browns, organic olive oil, organic tomatoes, organic spinach, organic zucchini, organic onions. Like, it's all like vegetables, and like, while this is frozen, like, I understand that, but it's not like a normal processed frozen food.
And that's why I love this. I love them. I think that they make a really easy like entree, and then I can make some, like, cut up some celery and have that on the side with like some salsa or something. And like, if this one's a breakfast one, so like have this, and then maybe a like patty of veggie sausage, and then some like sliced up banana and strawberries. Like, but yeah, so these are the last things that I had to show, and I just really love them a lot. Okay, so even though I tried to talk fast and not ramble, that was probably still longer than I wanted it to be. But that is totally fine. I love food so much, and so I'm very passionate about it. I'm very passionate about all kinds of food, but then obviously mainly healthy foods and foods that fuel your body and don't make you feel like crap. So that's why I wanted to make this video. I have thought about it a lot lately, and I just have wanted to film something and I haven't been able to think of anything. So I finally today was just like, okay, you know what, screw it. I'm filming this, I'm talking about my foods, and I'm gonna do it because yeah. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching this. Do not forget, like and subscribe. The subscribe part is the really important part. It means a lot, and I do want to post more videos. I just get so in my head about everything, but I'm trying not to do that. Hence why I feel like I've come out of my shell a lot in my recent videos, but that's like a whole nother point. But I'm trying to be more just like post whatever, post it whenever, because I want to be just like real and just be like, yo. But anyways, okay, that was so bad. Yes, subscribe, please. Follow me on Instagram. I already said all of that. But yes, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.